So I can move out of the way when time comes. Is it, no, V-Pilot is not running. It's so, like... It's pretty amazing.
It's going still, hang on.
It says parking, 1 sec.
There you go.
Alright, you're good.
Oh, idiot. It's not you. Yo, you guys are not wearing the headset. I wasn't sure.
Well, we aren't on VATSIM, right?
What?
We aren't on VATSIM, right?
No, but you are streaming. He didn't tell you? No. I said anything you say in there, and I just put it on though.
Oh yeah, you guys are streaming there.
So basically, if you do something bad about me, I'm gonna know right away. But you know what? I don't care. It's fine. Here, you stay where you are. I think.
Okay.
I think I'm getting out.
Nico, is there an ATIS frequency? No.
Yeah, so there's a headset there. Well, there's a few headsets.
Okay.
But one of them talks directly to the people that are watching the stream.
Oh, okay. He didn't mention it.
Yeah, you see, like.
So one guy chatted and asked if you got new monitors.
Yeah, I mean. Oh wait, so you already have taxi.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Victor, Quebec, Papa, Romeo, airport information, Charlie 2143, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, high conditions 10,800, scattered temperature 8, dew point 4, altimeter 2, 964, advise on initial contact, good information. Charlie, Victor, Quebec, Papa, Romeo, airport information, Charlie 2143, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, high condition 10,800, scattered temperature 8, dew point 4, altimeter 2, 964, advise on initial contact, good information. Charlie, Victor, Quebec, Papa, Romeo, airport information, Charlie 2143, Zulu, weather, wind, calm, visibility 10, high condition 10,800, scattered temperature 8, dew point 4, altimeter 2, 964.
Okay, now hand fly it, go ahead. Okay, pass it up below. So you basically want to make a right turn. You want to make a right turn. You want to approach the Paro VOR at a 360-degree radial. So just go sharp right. And then you can descend down to go all the way down to 13.5.
Okay.
No, but you wanna basically right now you wanna make a very sharp right turn.
Like that? I don't know. What are you talking about heading wise?
Like a U-turn.
Oh, okay.
Like heading would be 360. You wanna trim up a little bit right now? Because we're gonna do some speed. No, just
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
yeah, you definitely wanna trim up a lot. You wanna stop descending right now. Because you're gonna hit the mountain.
is it? This one?
Yep.
Going over.
Behind you.
Hello, motherfuckers. This is Nico, and I have a special guest for you. His name is Candem Bruno. You definitely know him because he's the big boss at Boston Control Center, and he's always online, along with his friend Evan. And this is the first time he's gonna try to land in Paro, Bhutan, and he's gonna fuck it up. But we're gonna have a good time watching. Huh? All right. So you, no, this is not okay. You wanna stop at 13.5,
Okay.
right? And you basically wanna go right now direct Paro. Basically, like
Okay.
I give you,
Yep.
I give you the. Okay. So basically, you wanna go direct Paro, Bhutan, and then you see the mountain is a little close.
Yep.
So you wanna stop descending.
Alright, I'll keep it at 13.7.
Yeah, that's good. Because you want to cross Paro at 13.5.
I'm gonna put some flaps in.
Nah, we're good.
Okay.
I mean, we still the clean speed is 205.
Okay.
So that mountain over there, that's the Paro VOR, and then you're gonna have the runway. But this is beautiful scenery right here. And you got Mount Everest over there.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so you see straight ahead, in about 10 miles, in that little hill,
Yep.
that's the Paro VOR. That's what you call. That's when you will call the visual of the airport.
Got it.
No. You can move the seat up if you want it. Looks like you, yeah. No, I meant like
Yeah, I know.
hold
It's 'cause I
on to
slid
this,
backwards,
yeah, to
that's
this. Yeah,
There we go.
perfect.
For a second there, I forgot we were in full motion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't realize that you're not straight right now. Okay, so 13.5 and 220 right in that hill, and then we will call the runway inside, which I actually see it already, and after this little mountain right here,
Okay.
and then you cannot go below. After you pass the Paro VOR, you cannot go below 12.5.
Okay.
And this is not because of the rules; it's because you have mountains and you
Yeah.
will die.
You said you had the runway inside?
Well, I mean, I see the field, but you literally gotta call the field once you over Paro VOR.
Got it.
But no, I always say I have it inside, but I don't have shit inside. It's actually it's physically impossible to have it inside.
Yeah.
Just to make shit go a little slower for you, we will go flaps 2, 180, no, and plus 5. This is a very hard approach, so you know.
I imagine.
Like it's the hardest in the world. I hope that you know what you're doing.
We're gonna see.
Otherwise, you know where the emergency thing is, right? Perfect.
You just step on it, right?
Yeah, or you press the stop button on the touchscreen. So that mountain right there,
Yeah.
that is the Paro VOR,
Got it.
and then the airport is going to be basically at your 10 o'clock from here.
Okay.
So you're gonna follow. I already put the radial in the flight plan. You're gonna follow the 328 radial into the field,
Okay.
and then when you're over the field, I will basically give you directions as if we were driving in a car.
Okay.
Because you want your terrain display for sure here. So there's gonna be a little valley here where you can make your U-turn. No.
Okay.
You see on your left? Do you see the airport in sight? In the valley?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, so that's the airport.
Okay.
So now that you are over Paro, you could basically start making the left turn direct at 328 to the airport.
You said down to 12.5 now?
But
Down
12.5, yeah. And then once you pass the airport, right?
Yep.
Every single turn you make, it has to be a 40-degree bank, just so you know.
Okay.
You're gonna have all the bells and whistles go off, but it's the way that it goes.
Got it.
And I'm taking away the flight director because it's all manual from here. All right, so let me just give you some. Okay, now you're gonna stay at 12.5, and you can see the field, right? Okay, good. Ladies and gentlemen, please brace for impact. Okay, there's a mount. You see the mountain there?
Yep.
Well, you're gonna hug that mountain with your left wing.
Left wing, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna bank over here.
Right,
Okay.
but after you go over the field.
Okay.
No, and I'm gonna slow you down to 100. What is our 133
Okay.
plus 5 is 138. So basically, I'm gonna slow you down to 138 because you see that little valley.
Yeah.
That's where you gotta circle and line up with a little stream, and then follow the runway visually.
Got it.
No.
Okay.
So basically, you're gonna go and hug with your left wing that mountain,
Yeah.
and start descending probably to like 11.9, 11.8. Just play it by ear based on the terrain,
Yeah.
and then the fun begins.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so you can start right.
Up on the field.
Yeah, so you can start already. You can start your turn to hug that little valley right there. I'm gonna do a full flaps.
It said lowest is 11.8 for now.
What?
11.8 for now.
Yeah, I mean I mean you have to look at it. Yeah, you have to look at the terrain. But yeah, you basically want to go towards that thing and start descending. Okay, now this is a valley where you're gonna make it. You're gonna literally make it to a U-turn, right?
Got it. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, and while you make a U-turn, you gotta lose about 2,000 feet. So what you're gonna do right now is,
Chop and drop.
right now you want to make a very hard right to follow that to follow that thing right now. A hard right, and use rudder if you need to, but hard right. No, don't be a pussy. Hard right, like 40-degree hard right, and now pull up. Perfect. So you want to line up with that stream that way.
Got it.
So you want to keep doing a very, very hard right. And there we go. Keep losing altitude.
You want to keep hard right or straight
Keep
down the valley?
no, very, very hard right. You can feel the drag of the flaps and the landing gear. It's like fighting with you, right?
Crazy, yeah.
Okay, now you're gonna see a tempo. So right now you want to basically lose a lot of altitude and straighten up the wings.
Got it.
Just level up the wings right now. And you see that tempo straight ahead?
Yep.
Well, you want to head to that tempo, no?
Okay.
And you want to lose altitude. I mean, you want to lose speed. I mean, you're pretty fast right now. So let's just and then basically bang to the left. I just handle the throttle for you.
Okay.
All right. So now keep down. The runway is right there, but you have a mounting in the middle. You see the runway?
Yep.
So you can start a really hard bank right now and pull up. You see the runway?
Yep.
But you got to go around that little mountain.
Got it.
Yeah, so you wanna dive a little. Now you wanna bank left. You don't wanna hit that mountain. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Woo, that was close. Now you can start your turn right now. Landing. Pull up, pull up. Oh! Woo! That's fine. You got it. You got it. Just land. Just land. Just land. You got it. You got it. Perfect.
That's insane.
Keep braking, because you just took the auto brake off. Keep braking.
I am full brakes.
Alright, press stop, because we're gonna go press stop. Okay, that's good. You start the motion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Click stop.
Well, now you get a tour of what part of Bhutan looks like. Huh?
All the temples and stuff. That's good, right?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Landing was better than I expected. Well, what threw me off the most is the height of the plane itself, because landing a real plane, like, I'm used to my Archer. So, like,
Right. Okay, yeah.
I mean,
so
it's
yeah,
crazy. Like, full motion, it's hard to gauge. Like,
Oh yeah. Trust me, I had the same thing. Like, I mean, I used to have a fixed base for a long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, VOR, 5 circles, perfect. And then with a full motion, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
You know? But then you get used to it, and then you could never go back.
Definitely.
You know? Alright, so you have the motion stop.
Yeah. You want me to click park or something?
No, you let them park. Then, but what we need to do is we need to we need to put it on the runway before they come in. So,
Got it.
so can I have the let me see that. Yeah, I just need to get that key over there. That key over there. Where's my cursor? Oh, here it is. Okay, now press the bottom key of the X key. So
All the way down?
Yep. Okay. Now we give Candem a shot, right?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
Is the motion all set? I don't need
The
to do
motion
it?
is stopped.
Okay.
Right? Can you see it?
Yeah, no, it's stopped.
Yeah. Good. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
I'd like to have a look inside here before I jump in there. Yeah. You probably just, if you do what I'm going to do, yeah. So just, I'll hold these through it. Yeah, thanks. And then I guess just like sort of feel your way in here. It's probably the best way to do it.
Kevin, did you get to fly it off autopilot?
No, I didn't touch it yet. Yeah.
When I floated a little, and when I got it down, like the entire it feels so strange. Like
I'm sure. I want to go somewhere that's not like this insane though.
what threw me off the most was the height of the plane. Like
yeah.
I didn't know when to flare. So
yeah,
it's interesting flaring.
Wow, this is so cool.
Yeah, I want to go to like Boston or somewhere that I know where I'm looking at.
No, you gotta do this.
How am I even gonna do a circuit?
It was pretty intimidating though. I had my foot next to the kill switch.
The kill switch, yeah.
I was like, I do not want to crash this thing.
Victor, Quebec, up.
Ready? Ready. Do I have to land here or can I go somewhere normal?
What?
Do I have to land here?
No, you can do something normal.
What's better?
I mean, this is the best one.
Alright, let's do it.
But I mean, you want something different?
No, I'll do it.
No. I mean,
I'm open for it.
this is an experience, but if you want, you can do something that you are familiar with.
I haven't flown in flight sim for 2 years. Let's do it.
Okay. I mean, listen, your buddy did it. I'd be very disappointed if you don't do it.
Alright, if that's the case, I better do it, right?
Yeah. And besides, honestly, that way, when you're controlling and ask for the viewer alpha, you say no, be like, dude, you fuck up Paro Bhutan. Who are you to tell me that what I can and cannot do? No?
Fair enough.
Okay, so this is basically we got 6.8. That's enough. Okay, so.
Are we gonna go out this way and then come back around and land on 1.5 again?
Yeah.
Okay. So just climb up and do a circuit pretty much.
Yeah, so if you want, you can let's see, right? You wanna go direct tacti. So I just put tacti here, and basically in your climb out, you wanna basically like when you take off, you're gonna have a very hard left.
Yeah.
If, just to avoid the terrain. We want to end up eventually in tacti.
Okay.
It should be about 20 miles.
Yeah, that's it. There.
Okay. So we need flaps 5, which you have. The train should be a little lower.
Is it?
Yep. And then you're gonna go up to 6,000. And then where's my headset so I can talk to the people? Hi friends, Nico again, this time with my friend Evan. If you ever in your life, nah, you don't need this, it's all visual.
I'm just for the flight director. It's all good.
Oh, no, so okay, fine, but the thing is that like you'll see when you take off, you don't need that, but okay, so let's see, are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. This is good, everything looks fine to me. 16,000, 7.35. Yeah, I think you're ready.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, put a fly. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now you want to basically go full throttle.
Okay. Turn this on, right?
Yep. And
So just all the way forward myself?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you need a lot of juice here because it's very, very high up.
Okay.
All the way up. Airspeed alive.
Check. We don't really have a V1, I guess, but...
Is 140. 8 knots.
Check.
Go all the way up. Do a 104. Trust me. V1.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Rotate. Ooh, that was a close one. Positive rate. Gear up.
Turn left.
Hard left. Basically, follow the terrain. You see?
This is so cool.
Are you too far or are you fine? The seats?
Good?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Let's see. A ver. So you okay? Which is now you want to go a little bit to the left, just so we can clean up the plane.
Okay.
Now you just put the nose down to like 10 degrees basically, and let it pick up some speed.
Do I need much rudder or no?
No rudder?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. Once you're airborne, you don't need rudder unless you're landing. Flaps 1.
Gonna stall it full?
Let's just clean it up because you need to clear the Paro VOR, which is this right here. So now you basically want to make. I mean, yeah, you're fine. You just wanna you wanna make it right.
Okay.
As long as you can clear that, which let me see. Yeah, you should be clear.
Can you keep going to the right?
Yep. Yeah, the magenta line here. So now I give you the L nav. No, sorry, the L nav. So now you can follow the director. So now, see, now we went back to N1. Perfect. Okay, so by the way, I shouldn't be saying this in a stream, but I don't care. I have this thing coming up that is gonna be like a monthly stream. That's gonna be called Celebrities Landing in Boeing.
Nice.
I have like 4. By the way, are you following the? Oh yeah, you are. It's gonna be like really high. Whoa! 240 is your max. So it's gonna be like very high profile celebrities that will come to the simulator.
That's awesome.
And do exactly what we're doing right now,
Yeah.
except with very little help. And then we get to stream them and then laugh at them.
Nice.
No?
Who are you thinking of?
Well, I already have 4 lined up. I can't say it in the stream,
Okay.
but I hope you guys didn't hear that because he wasn't supposed to. Okay, so now that you are attacked it,
Yeah.
you basically want to make you want to take the 360 radio into Paro VOR,
Okay.
which if you want to do it right, if you give me the iPad, I could just put the frequencies. No.
This one here?
Yep. 108.4.
So it's the 360 radial inbound?
Yeah. Going left was a lot easier. No, I'm saying you were at 40.
Huh?
You were at 40.
Was that?
You were at 40, so like going left. No, 360.
Or we're going inbound, are we?
Oh, no. The line is the same.
So it's the 180 radial, okay.
It's a 360 heading.
Yeah, okay, 180 radial, 360 heading.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so basically now you want to well, you are way off. You want to make a U-turn.
Okay, I'm making a U-turn.
And you want to stay exactly how you are.
Okay.
13.5 at Paro.
Yeah.
Over the field, 12.5.
Okay.
And then circle around the valley.
What altitude at Paro again?
13.5.
Should I start down or not yet?
You can, yeah. You can. Perfect. And you want to be at Paro, you want to be at at the Paro VOR, you want to be at 220.
220 indicated?
220 indicated because so things happen a little slowly, no? Usually you slow down before. What are the comments? Are people asking questions or no?
No. Just saying it's amazing. Trying to learn how to fly the TBM 850. No questions yet.
So if any of you fly into the Boston area, you definitely know this voice because Mr. Evan Reiter here, he's probably the best controller in the network. And I'm not just saying it because you're here.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. And he has patience and with newbies, and I'm very shocked at the way that you answer to people saying, "Can I have vectors, please?" in the middle of an event. I'm impressed.
We get a lot of those.
I know you do.
Yeah. It's all about learning, though, for people.
Yeah.
That they can take something away from it. I like to think that the people that we work with, that they are taking something away from it.
And he's also the organizer of the FS conference every year, no? In Bradley.
That's right.
So this guy is very involved. This is your little gem in the Flight Simulator community.
I don't know about that.
He's also very humble.
Mostly because I'm distracted by trying to do this. There's a lot going on here. All right.
Not that much, just.
So I'm intercepting the VOR here. Does that seem right?
No, you don't want to do that because it's all visual.
Yeah.
It's really all visual.
Yeah.
The VR is just.
Just for fun.
Yeah, and then it goes to 328. Once you pass Paro, it's a 328 outbound.
I'm going to turn it over to the left here.
Yep. And you want to be at 13.5 at Paro, so you should probably. Here, let me give you. Oh, yeah. 12.5 is your maximum lower altitude before you start your residual turn.
Okay, but I should go to 13.5?
Oh, yeah. You want to cross PRO at 13.5. Do you ever watch my stream when you're controlling or no?
I do, yeah.
Yeah? While
I
you're
don't have the
controlling?
audio on, though, because it's too hard if I hear myself twice, but I do watch it.
Well, now I changed it. So like now, before I used to have the engines, whatever. Now when I stream, I have this headset, which is a headset that I use. Is the only sound, so you can hear the radio, but not from the speaker in the top. Now it comes from the headset, so you won't hear the.
Okay, if I don't double
So
hear
it's just, you only hear is me talking and the ATC.
I usually, because by the time I'm listening to ATC and everything else, I usually don't have it. I usually
Yeah.
have the audio off anyway, but I do watch sometimes. It's cool to see, but it's a bit delayed though too. But it's not. Too
Well,
bad.
yeah, it's like 10 seconds. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not too bad.
So you watch the VR Alpha.
Yes.
It's really fun, right?
It does look fun, yeah. That's a fun approach for sure.
It's not a normal one, right?
No, they never use it in real life. I don't know why they still have it there, to be honest with you.
All right, so you're 2.5 from, you are 2.5 from Pro, and you have 2,000 feet to go. So you want to step on it, right?
Okay, here we go. Is the airport in the valley down there?
Well, you call the airport inside after, you see it right there? You see it? On the left?
Oh, yeah, got it.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So now you want to do the 328 radio, which is basically just following the magenta line.
Okay. And we're not going straight in though, we're coming back around and landing the other way, right?
Yeah, but you want to be 12.5 over the field.
Okay. Should we do some speed brakes?
Yeah.
Mechanical make it now?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, now you got to level off, so you got to start bleeding a lot of speed.
Are we targeting 180 now?
No. You're going straight to the field.
No, but speed 180.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do the flash for you.
And then where am I going, like in the valley? Which to the right and then around to the left?
No, you're actually shooting left. Your left wing will hug that little valley on the other side,
Okay.
and then wrap around and circle, line up with that valley inbound, and then turn to a final. Flaps 5.
This is good so far then?
Let's see, about 12.5, yeah. So basically, in that valley, once you pass that valley, you basically want to line up with the valley.
Can I keep going lower now or should I stay here?
No, 12.5 is your maximum, is your lower altitude.
Okay, so not lower yet.
Yeah. Now you got now you want to bank hard left.
Hard left?
Yep.
Where, like how far over?
You want your left wing to be parallel to the top of that street or of that mountain.
Okay, and stay at 12.5?
Yep. Well, now you can start going. I mean, basically now you play by ear. You don't, as long as you don't hit the mountains, you're fine.
Okay.
Now it's flaps 40 and VREF.
Do you want some landing gear?
No, that's only when you have when you made. So you got to deal with the sound for a while.
Okay.
So you want to make hard left.
More left? Okay.
Yeah, basically you want to be like parallel to that mountain.
Okay. Speed brakes in? More? Still more?
What?
More left?
Yeah. You want to basically follow that. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Am I not going to hit this mountain?
Well, that's I mean, you're not supposed to. Just here, pull up. Stop descending a little bit. You're gonna have to basically. Now you're gonna make a right turn, hard right turn.
Okay, turning.
Hard. I want to hear the bank angle.
Okay.
Bank angle.
There we go. And then you want to line up with that stream. So just keep going right. From now on, I will do your throttle.
Okay.
You see that stream?
Yeah, I see
You
it.
want to line up towards that way.
Okay. You can turn going there.
Bank angle.
How far from the airport am I?
2 miles.
Oh, God.
So basically, you want to make sure that you level the wings, line up with that stream.
Okay.
Oh, you can hear that. You feel that drag.
Yeah.
Perfect. And you see a tempo on the end. You see a tempo?
Yeah.
Now, okay, level your wings. Now, basically, you want to bank. You want to keep leading altitude, and you want to bear left, and just you don't need this anymore.
Where is the airport on the right though?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
No, but you need to bear left.
Yeah,
Trust
yeah,
me.
I got it. Turning left.
So the airport is on the left, but you have this little mountain in the middle.
Yeah.
So you basically gotta, like, when you have it in sight, you start making your right turn,
Okay.
and then you visually line up with it. Like you could basically start right now making your right base, and you will see the runway. Just line up with it. No?
Okay, I see it there. Yeah. Did you kind of have to go around that mountain then?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
You'll see. You'll see.
This is pretty freaking challenging.
I know it is.
You're gonna tell me if I have to hit the kill switch, right?
Yeah, of course. But no, you're fine. Just lower the nose a little bit because you have to dive otherwise.
400.
Yeah, you're fine. Now you want to start basically.
Approaching minimums.
Perfect. Beautiful. Landing.
You'll see.
Oh man.
100.
Oh, look at me.
30. 20. 10. 40.
By the way, there is no going around here because you.
Yeah.
Well, you made it in the middle, in the center line.
No, I did not.
Because you cannot. Once you fully full flaps, you cannot make the terrain. Impossible. Yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
It's the same. Okay, now you might. Yeah. Hit the stop button. Hit the stop button. Just in case, because the same thing happened to Candem. Actually, you made it, but he didn't make it, and we went to the neighborhood.
Yeah.
No.
All right. I think I didn't quite. I got some grass there, but we got most of them, right?
No, you did perfect. I mean, this is a very hard approach, and the reason why, like, when somebody comes here and make him this approach, is because it captures the essence of the full motion.
Yeah.
Just because you gotta, there's a lot of banking and there's a lot of pitch involved.
For sure.
There's a lot of feel involved. I mean, you gotta feel. You basically have to feel the terrain.
Yeah, it's fun.
And ILS is just, it's fun too, but that's why I hate ILS.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
Now press the park button, so we are parked.
Parking. This is really cool.
Cool, right?
Thank you for having us.
Nice little toy.
This is awesome. It's a good toy.
Yeah. I wish I could fly this in the Boston. Oh, by the way, anybody watching, our Boston Tea Party is going to be Saturday. What time?
12 Eastern.
12 Eastern on Saturday, 12 to 7, and they're literally you're gonna have the whole aerospace satellite also.
Sorry?
Satellite too.
Satellites,
All Crash Charlie.
fully staffed. Bradley, Nantucket, and Albany, I think, or I forget what more. But three
Yeah.
of the Charlie's fully staffed, and the rest will have approach.
Okay, so basically, LaGuardia, Boston, LaGuardia, Boston, the AJ special. You should definitely do it
Yeah, I agree.
on
And
Saturday.
Tea Party Poker, we got some good prizes.
Tea Party, whoa! I hear poker. I get excited. What?
Yeah, so every airport that you land at in our airspace, you get a prize.
What'd you say?
All right. I don't know who was listening. So every airport that you landed in our airspace, you get a prize, or a card rather, a poker card, like ace or whatever. At the end, if you have all your poker cards, the best poker hand wins, and there's prizes for second. You can get as many cards as you want. If you get more than 5, you can change them out.
And it have to do the card with 10.
Well, no. When you have 5, if you get a 6th one, you can take one out and then use the 6th one, so you can make the best possible hands.
Every time you land, you get one.
You get a card, and then the more cards you have, the better chance your hand is at being good.
And landing at Albany gives you one card.
Yes. Well, each time that you land in an airport in our airspace, you get a card.
Boston is the same number of cards in any other airport.
Yes.
So if you fly GA and you go and circle around, call it Bradley like 10 times.
You need to go from one TRACON to the other. So you have to go from Bradley to Boston, or Boston to Albany, Albany to Burlington.
5 times in 7 hours.
Yeah, it's doable.
Oh no, great. I mean, I do
Yeah.
all the time.
So we've got headset from Plantronics, we've got TFDI, the 717, Aerosoft CRJ, Active Sky, I think is giving us a few licenses. There's a couple more on our website, but all the information's there, and yeah, that's going to be fun.
So the best poker. I like that.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
fun.
Every year at Tea Party, yeah.
But do you get a lot of people with 5 cards?
Sorry?
Do you get a lot of people that have 5 cards?
I think a lot of 3s and 4s, but occasional people with 5.
So if you have 3 cards,
You can still
also
play. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yep.
you have 3 of a kind with
Yeah,
3
exactly.
cards.
Yep. And then we've got the top 5 winners get a prize, and then there's some random prizes. So even if you only have 1 card, you still can be entered to win a random prize, which is cool.
And then do you have a deck? So in other words, if somebody gets a card, you can't get the same card?
Yeah, that's the idea. We may have to use a couple of different decks, so it's possible that someone could, but if it's only 1 deck, we'll start with 1 deck and then we add them in as we go.
I like that.
Yeah, it's
Do you
cool.
cheat?
Sorry? Do I cheat?
Give your friends like 3 of a kind?
No. No.
So automatic?
No. Why would I do that? There's no reason to.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
It's not even me, actually. It's Matt Bartles from VAT USA who's doing it,
oh,
who's doing the cards. Yeah, I have nothing to do with it, so that's nice.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
like that.
fun.
That's a good idea.
It'll be fun.
That's why I decided to like do a lot of little flights.
Exactly, yeah.
Just the point, right?
Exactly.
Landing a Paro Bhutan gets you like what, 7 cards?
That's right. Yeah, what do you don't need the 717, you got this.
Oh yeah, I have nothing to do with yeah, just go to flight. See what happens?
Yeah.
We were actually because you were braking,
Yeah, we stopped
you
that
park, you stop like that, so
Yeah.
now we press stop and now we're like double. Otherwise it would be like so high
I
to
was
get out.
thinking, yeah.
Now okay, the white keyboard,
Yep. Just give that to you.
control shift